Hey, hey, that's my phone. That's my phone. Don't you try to take my phone. Good morning, everybody. Thought I'd do a day in the life today. Got kind of an exciting day today. We're getting a new refrigerator delivered. And other exciting news, this little man has got some toofies. I don't know if you can see those, but he's got two toofies. They came in within a week of each other. So he was a little bit miserable there for a while. But they popped in, and he's doing better. He just really wants to play with my phone. Like kids do. Just like kids do. You're just a big kid now. Playing with mommy's phone. I see how you are. I see how you are. You ready for a good day together? We're going to have a real good day. All right, let's find you something to really play with. You settled for your thumb? That's pretty good. Yeah, thumb is better than a phone any day.
So this fridge we have had for about 10 years now, and it has been having a few issues recently, and most recently, 2 days before Thanksgiving, I came in the morning, opened it up, and it was warm. It was, everything in there was like room temperature. I was like, no! After I'd already been like making the turkey broth and like getting all my prep stuff done for Thanksgiving. That was not fun to find. We had to replace all kinds of our dairy products especially and stuff like that. I fiddled with it and figured out what was going on. The top vent in here that vents the cold air from the freezer into the refrigerator was, I think there's like a little door that opens and closes depending on what the temperature is in the fridge, and it was iced over and stuck in the closed position, and so that meant it was getting no cold air up at the top. The little vent down at the bottom was still getting cold air through, and it was like iced over, and my vegetables were freezing because the fridge was trying to get so much cold air through there since it wasn't getting any from up here. So I was able to pull that cover off and knock some of the ice off, and after a little while I think it defrosted enough to start working again, but you can see it's iced over again, and my husband said he thinks that the defrost just stopped working, and so now I'm thinking that it's stuck in the open position because since that day that I got it working again or opened again, this has just been a freezer in here. Everything is frozen solid. You can see this, I put this in here yesterday. Some leftover pumpkin. It's just all completely frozen solid. So I've already had to throw away a whole bunch of stuff that just can't be frozen and defrosted and used. All of my eggs froze, and I was able to defrost those and make a big batch of German pancakes. But pretty much everything in here is frozen. We just have a giant freezer now. So obviously we needed to do something, and my husband looked into trying to fix it, but the cost of trying to fix it would be more than it was worth, and so we are getting rid of this fridge, and my husband went and picked out another one, and it's going to be delivered today. So it's 9:30 right now, and it's supposed to get delivered between 11:30 and 1:30. So here pretty soon I'm going to get everything pulled out and put into the cooler. Since everything is frozen solid already, I'm not worried about anything going bad, so that's kind of nice. This fridge here we got at the Sears outlet. We don't like to go out and just buy, expensive fancy stuff if we don't have to. So we went to the Sears outlet and we were able to get this, and it has some defects and some dents, but we got it for a good price. You can see like this door here, like the sticker on it is just off, like it's just not quite in the right spot. So little things like that, you can get a really good deal on stuff that's not perfect. So when we decided that we needed a new one, we checked out a few different places, and we ended up back at Sears outlet, and we found another one, and it's got some dents on it, but again, nothing that affects how it works. It's just mostly cosmetic stuff. But that's what I'm working on this morning, getting the fridge and freezer cleaned out. It's kind of nice to, be forced to just really clean out your fridge and get rid of stuff that you don't want to get rid of, but you really should get rid of. Anyways, so that's what I'm working on this morning, and we will show you when it comes in. I'm trying out some of my chicken strips, my homemade frozen chicken strips in the air fryer.
see how they go. They've been in there for about 10 minutes already at 400 degrees, and they're looking pretty good already. I might take them out here pretty soon. They look yummy. Okay, so I have 2 minutes left. I set it for 14 minutes, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and finish. I don't want the chicken inside to get way overcooked. And they're looking pretty crispy already. So, yeah, let's see how that goes. Now I'm gonna pull those out and throw in these julienne root vegetables from Trader Joe's. So the instructions on here say to toss with a little bit of oil, cook at 425 for 28 to 30 minutes. And for the air fryer, the rule of thumb is reduce the temperature by 25 degrees and reduce the cook time by 20%. So I think I'm going to do 400 degrees for 23 or 24 minutes and see how they go, and probably shake in the middle of the cook time. So since extra virgin olive oil is an ingredient on here, and since I'm doing these in the air fryer, I'm going to skip the toss with olive oil step and see if they still come out nice and crispy just straight from the air fryer. And I guess there's a little bit of oil left in from when I cooked the chicken strips. I'm going to dump those right in there. And I'm going to cook it on I guess I'll cook it on the frozen food setting. I don't know if that really makes a difference or not. Or if I just did it manually, it'd be the same thing. So I'm going to turn it like that. Actually, I'm going to do the fry setting because it'll remind me to shake it. So we'll go to the temperature and go up to 400. Go to the time, go to 26 minutes. I think that should be good. And press start. All right, you guys ready to try it a little bit? See if it's good?
Yes.
See if it's better than from the oven?
Or like the same.
Or the same or worse? Those are the options.
Better, same, worse.
Yeah. Was it too hot?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll try to bite one.
Mmm.
It tastes similar.
Similar to what? Similar to the stuff that we cook in the oven?
Yeah.
Yeah, too similar. So they're not terribly different from what we get in the oven, but they did cook about 3 minutes faster than in the oven, and I didn't have to turn them. Usually in the oven I have to halfway through turn them to cook the other side, so made it a little bit easier. So what do you think of that chicken?
Good.
Oh, good. You're just chomping away. Everyone else left. And you're still chomping. I want to eat some with you, Kay?
Okay. You can eat the big ones and I'll eat the little ones.
Well, that's a good idea. Thank you. All right, so it's to shake. More minutes. So it still has 5 minutes on the timer, but it's starting to smell pretty done. So I am going to go ahead and take it out. That's what it looks like. They are getting kind of brown, so I didn't want them to burn. They're definitely dried out. They're not super crisp. They probably would have gotten a lot crispier if I had tossed them in the oil like the recipe said. I was hoping there'd be enough oil on them already, but no, they're pretty much just like dehydrated. Do you want to try one?
No, thank you.
They're like fries.
I'll try one. I'll just look at them.
Okay.
And I'll smell them.
Okay. Go ahead. They taste good. But they're not crunchy.
They're
They're good?
too.
But they're not crunchy, right? They're just chewy?
They need a little bit more of the inside. I really like it.
Yeah.
A little bigger.
A little bit of a fail. Needed more oil.
It needs to be more wet.
Yeah, I think they need to be more crunchy.
What is the bottom thing? I'm trying to get these like really fat ones because there's a bunch of the inside like mashed potato part.
Oh.
Mom, I'm gonna show you something that I had to do about myself and I thought it was like.
are you doing?
I'm doing my Ninjago thing.
Ninjago thing?
Yeah, in the Ninjago movie.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. Mom. Lekker, Mom.
Looks great. You guys having fun? Are you having fun, Levi? Are you playing in the tent too? Like a big boy?
Sorry, please help me put this on your arm? Sure. We don't need this shot for Levi.
Are you playing with your sisters, Levi? You're having so much fun being a big kid, playing with your sisters.
Rennie, I did. Here, Renee. Charlie, we don't need a shot for Levi.
Oh, you're not going to give Levi a shot?
Give me a shot.
I'm so glad.
Then give me a shot. I don't think Levi's gonna care about the shot.
Are you Dr. Renee?
Yeah.
Okay.
You need your name tag.
It's almost noon now, so the fridge could be delivered anytime. So we're just waiting. I put the dog upstairs so he doesn't bark and nip at the people when they come to deliver. So we're just hanging out, waiting for it to come. Talia's getting her schoolwork done over there. Charity and Renee already got their schoolwork done, so they're playing with Levi. All right, looks like the fridge is here. So excited. Old fridge is out. Just waiting for the new one to come through the door. All right, there it is. The fridge got delivered. You can see this is the kind of damage that's on there. A little dent right here. Some dents down here on the sides. So just mostly cosmetic stuff, but it'll still work fine, and we got a great deal on it, so we're excited. It's our old one was the side-by-side freezer and fridge, but this one has the freezer drawer down below, like that. Look at the light in there, Tal. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
That's nice. And then it has the French door refrigerator with the ice maker in the door here. And there's how beautiful that is. Got big long drawer underneath. Yeah, they come in and out so smoothly. Just be careful with these and not let them break like our last one.
Yeah.
And then on the door, it's got some nice shelves with these silicone liners that you can take out to clean. That's so nice. So fancy. What do you think?
It's a little bit taller. At the old
fridge-
fridge, I used to be able to reach up to the top and grab stuff. But
It's
now
the same. It's actually the same height. I think the shelf is just higher.
It's able to go down.
We can move the shelf down because it's
Yeah.
really high to the top,
I want to grab
and you'll be
here.
able to grab it. It's because the fridge is the same height as our old one. What are you doing, Autumn?
I'm already cleaning it
You're already cleaning it,
because
huh?
it looks dirty.
Then that's the door off.
So it's not put back to the wall yet because my husband wanted to be the one to hook up the water for the water and the ice, and so he's going to do that when he gets home in a little bit. So see, we have these 3 different settings on here: meat, beverage, and deli, and we have it set on meat right now.
Look. So
Okay,
when you
so we open it up,
Watch that door that we just pointed at.
and the light's red.
But
And then
if we
press
change,
you have to press the select button.
Oh.
Select
It's
turns it to
blue.
beverage. Beverage is blue.
and then deli.
You have to press select, baby.
Oh, yeah.
And then the deli one is green, and then
That's
every
why
time you
it
open
kept
the
opening in green, because when we got it, it was on deli.
so when you open the doors, it turns the lights on whatever color it is for the setting.
Nothing?
Yeah, and I think if you just leave it like that, here, close it, close it.
1 second.
You're such a fancy.
Ooh, look at that.
All right, open it up.
No, it didn't
Yep,
do
and so
anything.
just if you don't want any lights, I don't know what temperature it stays at. If
It's 34, 32,
no,
and 36.
if nothing is selected. I don't know.
Regular temperature of the fridge.
We'll put it on beverage for now.
So nice.
Plastic on the twin chill.
Oh, so this was another thing that was kind of cool that I saw. So see how this shelf is split? So you just push this like this, And then if you have something really tall, you can put it right here and it fits. And then you can pull this out if you don't have something tall.
Why?
Isn't that crazy?
We were missing out on everything with our old fridge.
You're what?
We were missing out with about
Oh
everything.
yeah, now you're gonna be spoiled.
Yeah. Nice.
I love it. It's so fancy. It's way fancier than the other one. But
All right, we gotta let it get cold in here, and then we can fill it up with all our food.
What is that
We have all our
for?
food down there and all of our
and
bags and
And
stuff.
there's stuff in the freezer, in the garage.
Yep.